Welcome to this brand new course of sacred stretching with me, Lindsey Marie Silver, here at Little Egypt Studio in Scotland. In this course, we're going to enjoy exploring sacred femininity with lots of sensual stretching movements that are going to get your body, your mind, and your spirit working together as one. In this first session, we're going to really delve into what it is to harness energy from the universe and from the center of the earth so that you can really tap into those energies. And then in the following weeks, we're going to utilize those to enhance your flexibility. Let's dive in. Coming into alignment throughout the full length of your body. It can be like water, smoothing and soothing through all the lines of your body. Gently swaying like the waves on the ocean. And bring the hands up towards the sky. Take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, let's release. And up towards the sky. Lengthen all the way through your spine. Reach up with your fingers. Press your feet down into the ground, solid ground, steadying you. And as you breathe out, we can release that and gently forward fold out of your hips. Relax your head. And gently unwinding back to standing in your own time. Here we can take a wider stance, bend through your knee and really open up towards the sky, open up towards the sun. You can bring your hands just in behind your legs there. And place your hands on the back of your head. Open your elbows out behind you. Bring the shoulder blades together, slide them down your back now. And bring the elbows together. You can forward fold. Bring your chin to your chest and roll down your spine. You can gently lower down towards the ground. Bend through your knees. You can take your footing wider if you'd like to. You could extend through your knees to receive a stretch through the back of the legs. And gently returning that bend to the knee. You can come out towards one side, out towards the other. And gently, perhaps making that movement slightly bigger with each repetition. And into center here, gently unwinding. Back to standing. Deep breath in. As you breathe out. Let's sink down deeper into our hips now. You can gently just bob through. You could place your hands on your hips. We're going to rock the hips out gently one side to the other. Feel that softening effect through the muscles, back, waist, belly. Through the hips themselves, opening up through the hip joint. Gently bend through your knee now as you come out to the side. Each of these deeply feminine movements, honoring the goddess within. can start to bring that movement into a figure of 8 now. Perhaps noticing how much more movement you have available to you through those hips, through your back, your waist, and your belly. You can explore the space around you with your movement. Explore much in the way that the ocean explores the shore. Raise your hands up overhead here. Bring the palms of the hands in towards each other. This time we're going to come over towards one side and come all the way round. Bring your chin to your chest, crown of the head to the ground, and continue to rotate round in a revolving circular motion all the way back to center. You can take that round the other way. This time, hip comes out to one side and your body comes the other way. You're going to come down into center, down towards the ground. You're going to continue to rotate round. So you're opening up through your waist on that other side. Bring your hands up towards the sky. Let's try that back to the original direction. So you're going to bring your hip out towards the left. Bring your body over to the right. Then you're going to bring the palms of the hands in to face your legs. And then you're going to continue to rotate. You're going to open up the palms of the hands towards the direction away from you and then up towards the sky with your fingertips. Let's try the other side. So you're going to bring your hip out towards the right and your body comes down to the left. So you're really releasing through your waist in that gorgeous deep stretch and opening out through the waist on the other side. Bring it into center here. Wow. Take that wide stance. We can forward fold. Keeping your hands out towards the side can be a really nice way of just gently opening out through the shoulder blades, strengthening gently through the triceps. And here, gently lowering your hands down now towards the ground. If the floor is accessible to you, you can place your hands down onto the ground. Relax your neck. And here we're just going to angle our heels away from us and the toes a little bit closer in towards us. This is going to give you a really deep opening through the back of your legs, through your glutes, and up towards your hips. Relax the back, relax the neck. And if you're still warming up, do just make it easy on yourself here. We're just easing into that flexibility. Rest in here a moment. Enjoy good quality breath here. You might begin to feel those muscles lengthen, and if you do, you might want to take a deep breath in, and as you breathe out, see if you can move into any space that opens up for you. Perhaps moving your head closer to the ground, your heels further away from you. And then taking a deep breath in here. As you breathe out, you can gently return the bend to your knee some more. Bring your heels in closer together. Pick up some contraction through your glutes and gently unwinding up through your back, waist, all the way upwards through, shoulders come upwards, returning your neck and your head. Walk your feet inwards, wow. Here, coming into a figure of 8 through your hips. Those smooth, steady movements of the goddess. Here live at the moment on International Women's Day, reaching you wherever you are around the world with that goddess, sacred flexibility. These movements have been with us for thousands of years. And it's such an honor to keep those movements alive in their most natural of forms. You can make those movements smaller and perhaps more internalized. You could visualize 2 circles, 1 circle of one hip, 1 circle of the other. Circling into center, up and over, in and down, one side and the other. Raising hands up. And as you do this, make sure that your hips are tucked under in neutral, so you're not hyperextending through your back. So the movement is not here, it's here. Well done. And you can begin to move through also your rib cage. So you start to bring your rib cage up as your hip comes down. So then you could imagine 2 circles through your rib cage as well. That looks beautiful. Bring your hands upwards. And really feeling that mobility of spine. See now, perhaps, if you want to make that movement even bigger. And just notice the difference to when you started this session. How does it feel in your body now? We want to pull in energy. We want to draw energy down from the universe, down into our hips. So with each circle revolving, drawing energy down into center, the center of your being, down deep within. And feel as that energy comes down into your body, feel your mind clear, your body cleanse, feel yourself strengthened and filled up with nourishing energy, sacred life force energy. Or bring your hands down towards your hips. We're just going to seal that in. 1, 2, 3, lift. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, out. One more. Gorgeous. Now what we can do is draw energy upwards from the ground, upwards from the center of the earth. So we drew some energy from the universe and now drawing energy from the center of the earth. So we can reverse that rotational circle on one hip, that circle on the other hip. Those 2 together combining to create that infinite loop of energy. So your hip is coming up on diagonal. You're going to bend through your knee and bring it all the way down to the ground. You're going to come upwards, round and down. And with each revolving circle, revolving this direction, pooling energy, drawing energy upwards from the center of the earth, that glowing orb at the center of the earth where there is an abundance of energy. There is more energy than we could ever use, we could ever seek to use. And it's never ending, it's replenishing in every moment. And as you draw that energy upwards and into your hips and into sacred life force energy space, just below your belly button, feel as the warmth from the center of the earth, that glowing orb of light, golden, red, orange, and yellow. Feel those energies travel upwards through your feet, firmly planted on solid ground. Feel those energies travel upwards through your low legs and through your knees and your upper legs and upwards into your hips and upwards further still, and filling every single part of your being. Perhaps you could feel those circles growing stronger, more powerful, more energetic, maybe. And that energy radiates all the way upwards throughout every single cell. And gently returning your hips into center. And here we're going to harness this energy by placing one hand just below your belly button, and the other hand, you're going to place that round on the back. Just on the small of your back there, just in between your kidneys. And just want you just to tune into the warmth that might be radiating there. Feel that grounded sensation. And with that, we're just going to bend a little bit through our knees. Just really allow your body to absorb that. Once you feel that connection to your body and to that energy, feel free to just gently lower your hands down by your sides. And as you lower your hands down by your sides, take a moment to notice which direction are the palms of your hands facing? Are they maybe facing into your sides? Maybe they're facing behind you even. Well, what about if we took our shoulders forwards and up, bring them back and down, slide the shoulder blades together and slide them down your back, and now feel naturally as the palms of the hands want to open forwards. They want to open to the sun, to give and to receive in balance and in harmony. Relax your shoulders and just take a deep breath in as you gently come into stillness. As you breathe out, just feeling yourself all together, more together. Invitation to come down towards the ground. You can perhaps come down into a cross-legged position. You could use a cushion or something if you'd like to prop up your hips. Let's keep it that nice chest open position. Palms of the hands, just as a suggestion, perhaps they could be up towards the sky. And just rest in here for a moment, and let's just focus in on our breath. We can begin to still a busy mind. Notice as your mind begins to clear. That space of inner stillness within you opens like a clear blue sky. In balance of you, that clear blue deep ocean. Noticing your own rhythmical waves. Deep breath in. Expand your belly, your chest, collarbones rise. Suspend the breath if you wish. Allow your body to utilize the breath in the purest of cleansing ways before breathing out fully, returning collarbones, rib cage. Belly returns. Deep breath in your own time. And this time perhaps making a deeper connection to your own inner self, feeling that energy that's shifted within you. Now tuning into your own deep relaxation. In your own time, breathing out and sinking down deeper and deeper into rest and deeper down into comfort. In your own time, taking a deep breath in. Suspend the breath and notice any colors that might be present for you. Bathe yourself in those colors as you breathe out and deeper down into your inner stillness, peace and tranquility. And now breathing just in your own natural wave-like rhythm. If you would like to, you can gently come down to rest on the ground. Perhaps take on an extra layer if you would like. And in here, resting. We can enjoy some progressive muscular relaxation. And progressive relaxation is a very interesting technique because not only does it deeply relax your entire being, it also works with the stretch reflex within each of your muscles, and it increases your flexibility. So if you'd like to enjoy this deeply relaxing technique with me, let's take a deep breath in. And as you breathe out, we can contract the muscles of our feet, ankles, and low legs. Squeeze through those muscles. And then release and relax them. And just notice as your feet and your ankles and low legs maybe feel heavy with restful relaxation. Feel them sinking down deeper and deeper into the ground, deeper into comfort. As relaxation sweeps upwards through your knees, feel the knees soften as deep rest takes the place of any tension. Any tension is free to drain away, to rejoin the ocean and be transformed into new energy. Coming upwards through now, long muscles of upper legs. We can contract the muscles of thighs and hamstrings. Squeeze through those muscles. Squeeze through those muscles as strong as you can. And then let's release them. Feel the muscles of thighs and hamstrings really now relaxing down. Feel the warmth that begins to circulate through those muscles and upwards into your hips. We can contract the muscles of your hips and your glutes. Squeeze through the muscles of glutes until your hips rise higher and higher and higher off of the ground. Squeeze with all of the strength that you have. And then together, let's release them. Feel those muscles soften and melt away any tension, sinking down deeper, down and down, down and down into relaxation, down and down, down deeper still, nurturing and nourishing, down and down. Up through long muscles of back. We can contract through muscles of back. Squeeze through those muscles of back. Your low back, your mid back, your upper back. Squeeze through the muscles of waist, your belly, and your chest. Feel those muscles all shorten and strengthen. And then, when you're ready, release them and feel long muscles of back lengthen. The muscles of waist release. Muscles of belly soften. Your chest relaxes. Feel your back at ease. Waist and belly softened. Each of your organs receiving beautiful nourishment. If perhaps any of your organs had been efforting, working very hard lately, they are now receiving the opportunity to rest and replenish and restore, rejuvenating every single organ. Notice that your lungs feel now able to take a deeper breath in. You can fill the lungs with gorgeous air. And in your own time, releasing. Feel the shoulders, and your arms, your wrists and hands. We can contract the muscles of shoulders and your upper arms, your forearms and wrists. Your hands form a fist clench, squeeze through each of your fingers, squeeze through each of your fingers, and then gently we can release them. Releasing and relaxing through each of the muscles of shoulders, upper arms, forearms sinking down deeper and deeper, heavy with comfort. Wrists and hands soften, hands feeling heavy, fingers releasing. Muscles of shoulders and neck relax. Feel them lengthen with gravity. Feel the shoulders descend down to the ground as any tension leaves shoulders and neck now. Onto the back of your head relaxes. Relax the sides of your head. Relax your ears, top of your head. Relax your forehead and your brows. Relax each of your eyes, your nose, cheeks. Relax your jaw. Feel the jaw soften. Perhaps it gently Your mouth gently opens slightly to accommodate that softening of your jaw and your mouth, your tongue and your throat. Relax the space in between your eyes, on your forehead. Relax your brain. Relax. And in these relaxing moments, perhaps feeling open to receive the purest of energy, the clearest of cleansing, the highest of frequency. Feel yourself bathed in light. And now, in your own time, taking a deep breath in and as you breathe out, perhaps you could bring a small wriggle of fingers, wriggle of toes. Perhaps bringing your hands up overhead and taking a nice big yawn and a stretch. If your eyes were closed, you can gently begin to blink them open. Wow. Seeing colors as if for the first time. Doesn't everything look so much clearer? If you were down towards the ground, you can begin to join us, taking your time to roll onto your side and pushing off with your foot and your hand. Join us, sitting comfortably. If you were cross-legged, perhaps you could join us in bringing the soles of your feet together. Taking a deep breath in as we raise hands upwards. And as you breathe out, we can forward fold out of our hips, gently forwards, to rest in center in gratitude. And in your own time, deep breath in. And this time as we breathe out, gently walk your hands back into center, unwinding through every vertebrae, bringing hands together in a heart space. Thank you. Happy International Women's Day, and I'm thoroughly looking forward to sharing more in the next 5 weeks still to come. Take your time as you come round, drink plenty of hydration. If you've enjoyed this video, please remember to like, subscribe and hit notifications so you can be informed of when the next video goes up. If you'd like to support the creation of these videos, remember you can head along to patreon.com/Little Egypt Studio, where you'll find a community of other enjoyers of these videos. See you soon. Bye.